Hey guys, thanks for coming back to hang. Today we are talking routine tips for a productive day. My routine for the day actually starts the night before. So I wake up early, and to make my mornings as easy as possible, I lay out all of my clothes for the gym and pick up my apartment. Do my dishes, pick up the living room, etc. I never go to sleep with a messy apartment. There's no worse way to wake up than staring at a mess you need to clean up and things you need to do. It just makes me feel like a little discombobulated first thing in the morning. Like I said, I wake up early, usually around 6:30. Now, I have had a million routines over the years, and as annoying as it is to hear, waking up early really is the way to go, for me at least. There's something about getting things accomplished before your workday even begins that feels so good. I start every morning by making my bed. Living in a studio, this is kind of hard to avoid, but regardless, making your bed seems so simple, yet it's a way to have an accomplishment first thing in the morning. Checking off like a mental morning checklist. Plus, who doesn't love getting into a freshly made bed at night? Superior sleep. Then I empty the dishwasher that I ran the night before. I know dishes are annoying, but doing it in bits and pieces throughout the day makes it so much better than letting your dishes pile up throughout the day and then having to unload and clean and reload all at once. That is when I find any excuse to put off doing the dishes. Gym time. So I have tried going to the gym at every time of the day. Morning, lunch break, after work, late at night, and y'all, going in the morning is truly the only thing that works for me. I actually like the gym, and I still find that if I leave the gym till later in the day or after work, I will find a way to make any and every possible excuse not to go. Plus, I honestly don't feel like my workouts are nearly as good after I've had a whole day of doing other things, but that's just me. I also love the boost it gives me first thing in the morning. Not only do I feel good, but again, I feel like I have accomplished so much before my day even really technically begins. Also, I don't spend my entire day thinking about the gym. When am I going to go? How am I going to get myself out of it? Is it going to be too crowded when I go? Blah, 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 blah. I just get it over with first thing in the morning, and I feel really good when I sit down for work. recently just started running to and from the gym instead of taking the train, and y'all, it has changed the game for me. There's something about starting my day with an outside run with beautiful views and feeling the energy of the city that really gets me going. So much better than taking the gross, dark train to and from the gym. Obviously, I know everyone can't run to and from their gym, but starting your day with an outside run or walk is totally a game changer. So when it comes to starting my workday, first thing first always is making my to-do list. I live for a to-do list. I like an old school pen and paper list. There's something about thinking through everything you need to do and being able to see it on paper that makes it feel so much more manageable and like less overwhelming. Even if the list gets really long, you know exactly what you need to do and you're not carrying it all in your head trying to keep track of everything. And then the act of crossing each thing off the list and seeing your accomplishments throughout the day, oh my Lord, it is so satisfying for me. I make a to-do list quite literally every day, even on the weekends. It's by far one of my favorite productive routine tips. You've been working all morning, give yourself a break. For me, I cannot go without my midday walk. Sometimes I have time for a long walk, other days it's short and sweet, but nonetheless, taking a break from my work breathes life back into me. Getting outside, getting some fresh air, and moving my body gives me the energy and motivation I need to finish the second half of the workday. Even when I'm in the office, I go somewhere and walk on lunch. Midday walks can either help you shut your brain off for a few minutes and give yourself a break, or I often do my best thinking when I walk. No distractions, just me and my inner monologue. Do not sleep on this step, y'all. Okay, so you finished working, your to-do list is done. Probably one of the most underrated and least talked about productivity tips is the art of knowing when to stop and relax. Burnout is real, overwhelm is real, anxiety is real. You have to give your mind and body a break. I make sure to spend some time after work and my daily tasks are done to just relax, y'all. For me, this is often playing with Louie, or reading my book, going on another walk, something like that. I have found that I am often my least productive when I start to resent the things I have to do every day because I feel like I just never get a break or like a moment to myself. I know sometimes this is easier said than done, but 5 minutes a day is honestly better than nothing. So take that time for yourself every day. Decompress and relax. so much for coming to hang out with me again. Please be sure to subscribe for more routine, adventure, and video chats. I will see you back next time.